This couple is kissing in a park, but a child sees everything and comes up to beat the man to get his attention. She questions what he thinks he is doing there. The man wants to know what she is doing there, since she should be at school. The daughter asks how her father could have this attitude of cheating on his wife with his neighbor, and he tries to contest, claiming that his daughter is getting it all wrong. But the little girl doesn't believe him, questioning whether her father is not ashamed to do this in broad daylight. He says that she can't talk that, because he's her father. She says that he is her father, but he is still a liar, and tells him not to worry because she recorded everything and will show it to her mother. And when she runs out, her father chases after her, trying to stop her from revealing the truth. The girl runs from her father, who is after her, trying to take her cell phone so she won't say anything and won't have any more evidence to accuse him. He manages to reach his daughter already inside the house, holding her, but she pushes him, ordering the father to let her go. The daughter questions how he could do this, and the father again warns her not to talk to him like that and to respect him. And when the man takes the belt off his pants, intending to teach the daughter a lesson, the mother appears on the spot, wanting to know what's going on there. Then the little girl doesn't hesitate to tell that she saw her father cheating on her with the neighbor. The mother then asks her daughter to go into the bedroom. When she is alone with her husband, she claims that she has already warned him not to do this in front of her own daughter. She knows that he has a mistress, but she can't accept that he would do this with her daughter watching. The man says he didn't even know his daughter was there, that she should be at school. The wife argues that he should be more careful, complaining that he is taking his mistresses in the square, where their daughter goes every day to play. And the husband accuses the wife of being a good-for-nothing, claiming that she should take better care of her own daughter and pay more attention. The little girl appears, yelling at her father not to talk to her mother like that, and the mother calmly says that this is a matter between two adults. But the daughter ignores it and wants to know how her mother will allow this because she is being betrayed. The mother keeps repeating that this is not a matter for children, but she continues to ignore her mother's order, wanting her father to tell her the whole truth. The mother then tells the father to tell the daughter the truth. Then the father is hesitant to tell her the truth, but says that he has been married to his wife for a long time, and with this time, they don't feel the same way about each other, so they look elsewhere, in his case, for other women. The daughter then asks if he has any other family besides that one. The man doesn't want to answer anymore, claiming that if the mother hasn't satisfied the daughter, he has nothing to tell her either. The mother interrupts, and again telling her daughter to stay out of it. When the man turns to leave, the daughter pulls him by the arm, feeling disgusted that her father is leaving his family to be with another woman. And the mother says that her daughter should let him go, but the little girl doesn't accept it that way, claiming that her father must leave if he won't respect his own wife. She is hurt and goes into the house, but her parents come after her, wanting to talk. Still very angry with the whole situation, the child enters the room, taking a suitcase and putting her father's clothes inside, packing his bags to send him away, and the mother questions what she is doing. The daughter questions whether her mother can't see that he needs to leave. The woman keeps trying to stop her daughter, but the girl nervously says that he is her father, but has no regard for his wife. Then the man, tired of it all, says he's really leaving that house, picking up his suitcase, ready to go. The wife still insists that he not go, but the man shouts that he is tired, that he is leaving and wants to see the two of them stay in the house without him. The nervous mother fights with her daughter for what she has done, and tells the girl to stay in her room while she goes after her husband. But the girl ignores again and goes after her mother. The wife manages to reach him, begging him not to leave, but the man pushes her away, because he is tired of this life, but she keeps begging him not to go, begging him not to leave her. She cries, while the man mocks her, telling her to stop being ridiculous. Her daughter shows up at the same time, trying to console her mother, telling her not to stay behind her husband, because he is not worth a cent. Ignoring her daughter, the woman continues to beg him to stay, saying she doesn't care if he cheats on her. The man tells her that she is embarrassing herself in the street and tells her to stop being ridiculous. The daughter asks her mother to stop this, because she deserves better. The mother tells the daughter to shut up, and then goes back to begging for her husband, saying that she loves him and asking him not to leave. But he doesn't feel sorry for any of her words, telling her to forget him, and leaving that house without looking back. The woman weeps as she lies on the sidewalk. The child keeps saying that her mother deserves better, but the woman can only say that she loves her husband. Some time later, the girl is with her mother in the square, while the child is trying to sell brigadeiro to get money to support the house they live in. The mother tells her daughter to sit down, saying that they won't be able to sell anything, so they should go home. But the daughter is persistent, and asks her mother to be calm. She continues to advertise the brigadeiros, but is startled by something she sees in front of her, seeing her ex-husband in the distance next to a new wife. The mother gets angry at what she sees, asks her daughter to stay there, and when she walks up to the couple, she slaps his new wife, calling her a filthy slut. The two women begin to fight, but the man gets in the middle, stopping the fight. The woman continues screaming how she could do this, because the two were friends, and she has betrayed her behind her back. Then the two begin to fight again, and soon the man is able to stop it again. The daughter also comes forward to defend her mother. His new wife says it's not her fault if he doesn't love her anymore. She begins to offend the woman, calling her a failure and ridiculous. But the woman doesn't let up and tries to hit her again. The girl says that now the man is with her, that he will give her a house and a car. The woman complains that her husband was always saying that he had no money when they were married. The new couple laughs, and his wife even says that they are going to the Maldives, and that they have already bought the ticket. The child ends up interfering in the conversation, calling his father's new wife a loser. She says that not only has she stayed with a married man, but he is also unfaithful, and at any moment will change her too. Then she says that in fact, the woman is a winner of taking a complete package from an uncharitable man. Soon the father interrupts her, saying that he is the father of the child, and so she owes him respect. But the girl doesn't lower her head, saying that now he wants to be a father, but she really needed a father. He wouldn't even look in her house and didn't even have the courage to visit her. And the girl continues, telling the father to open his own eyes, claiming that the new wife only wants him because of the money. But the girl tells the girl to shut up, saying that she doesn't know anything, and that she loves her husband very much. The girl doesn't believe the girl's words, saying that everyone will see the truth then. On another day, the daughter goes downstairs looking for her mother, and finds her drunk in the living room, hugging a bottle of booze. The daughter is sad to see her mother in that position, and tries to talk to her, asking her to go on with her life, because she can't stay in that state. She says that her mother needs to stop this, that she is suffering too much. But the drunken woman says that she doesn't want anything now, that she has no husband, no job, nothing, and no reason to live. The child doesn't give up on her mother, saying that she will get her own life together, and explains that there is a restaurant nearby that is hiring, and that's where her mother is going. But the mother denies it, telling her daughter to keep quiet, that she just wants to drink her beer. The daughter continues to insist that if she won't do it for herself, at least go for her daughter. So the mother agrees to go for her daughter, because she knows they are in need. Months later, while they are talking, the daughter says she is very happy, because everything is working out for them. The mother is also happy for the same reason, and the two say that they are a great team when they are together. Soon afterwards, their father approaches them asking for a handout, and the daughter immediately recognizes him. He is surprised to see them there, and asks what they are doing in that restaurant. But the woman asks her ex-husband the same question, especially since he is dressed like that, like a beggar. The man replies that his wife took everything he had, his money, his house, his car, and he has nothing left. And he is living on the street, because he lost everything and has nothing left. The mother then asks her daughter to get the donut they had at the restaurant, and her daughter goes to get it. The woman then says that she is sorry for her ex-husband's situation. The man says that he misses their life together very much, when he lived with his ex-wife and her daughter, and asks her if she doesn't feel the same way, if she doesn't miss how much they loved each other. The woman seems to feel touched, and the man continues to insist that she talk about how she feels about it all. But the woman replies that he doesn't understand, because it was very painful for her. She suffered a lot in the beginning, and now she doesn't want to anymore. Even more so with him now talking about getting back together. And the man keeps insisting, asking her to say that she doesn't feel anything for him. The woman doesn't answer that, remaining silent. Her daughter arrives soon after, with the donut her mother had asked her to get. Only then does the woman answer her ex-husband's question, claiming she no longer feels anything for him. Everything she has been through has been a lesson. This makes the man angry, questioning whether she doesn't want to go back to him, to the family they had together. But the woman doesn't hesitate to deny it, not wanting it anymore, because she doesn't want to suffer what she has already suffered. And if he wants that plate of donut, that's fine, and if he doesn't, that's fine too, and that he can leave. He denies the food she offered him, and apologizes before leaving the restaurant.